And we're back. I'm curious how tough the final boss in this place is going to be, because it's supposed to be, what, 120? But then again, that was the same as the Winnower in the Faraway Forest, so we shall see. It is kind of nice not having to deal with the danger level in this. A solid gold nugget. Are most gold nuggets hollow? Win without using skills. Win with a combo strike. We'll see what I can do. So if I can get a combo strike on this guy, we'll be fine. Phantasm there. Oh, this is a chance to dodge an attack. There we go. Oh, that counts as a skill. Okay. Keep that in mind. Kind of rude, but... Losing skills twice, 3 higgledy skills, and defeat a stats effective enemy. Yeah, I don't care about doing those. So we're just gonna walk on by. Ah, so many shinies. Go to the next floor. So, wait, what level are the enemies right now? Because that might give me a clue as to how much farther we have to go. Because they're not going to jump from like 100 straight to 120. At least I assume they're not. I think they've only been 80-ish? 3 higgledy skills, only Evan is still an item. I'm not going to do any of those, so... Which is sad, because I could easily switch over to Evan real quick and just finish up a fight. Wait, is that a path? No. Oh, I'm not going the right way. It's literally just that. Yeah, so 75 enemies. Oh my god, how many floors are in this thing? Experience of a lifetime? Oh man! And Roland's legs are broken. I like the aesthetics of this room. With the light, the middle island, crystals in the background there. Because for the most part, these places are really boring to walk through. I feel like we walked all the way around this door to get to it. Oops. Jeez. Go to the next floor. All attacks are critical. Just wasn't already to kill everything. Wow. He still took 3 hits to die, though. I've got to imagine floor 80 will be something special. I hope. Did I say 80? I meant 40. Why did I say 80? Yeah. What do you do? Someone's growling. Perhaps you could spare 5 orbs to sate my hunger? No. What? What? You don't... What? You don't eat those things. Watch your back. Oh. I was gonna try to do a fully charged... I was thinking about it, I'm like, no, any fight I initiate is immediately gonna die. But I'm like, oh my god, there's another person there, let's try the fully charged, and then he dies. It's like, oh, well, that's not gonna work. Oh. Light attacks have no effect. Oh, that stinks. My gun is light. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... So many shinies. Shiny, shiny. Alright, floor 40, what do you have for us? Oh. An ominous force emanates from the other side of the door. Do you dare open it? Yes? Is that the Prince of Race? I doubt it. What's that? Something Prophet Nasty, that's what. You what, mate? My kingdom stolen. My false king. A foolish child. Half-blooded brat. Animal. Filthy beast.
What?
I think we might have found a Prince of Race. Herga, 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 herga.
Blimey.
What's so funny? Oh, I thought that was... You will die. All of you. I thought it was going to be voiced. Really? 84? But this is a... Haha! Cheese that damage! Oh. I like this ability. This isn't even fair. Oh my god. That was a thing, Raging Ring 6. That was hilarious, actually. Too weak, too far, far from Rift.
Blimey!
Oi, come back here. We're not finished with you. After him, Sharpish.
Hey.
No, let him go. He could be leading us right into a trap. Something about the way he was talking about the rift makes me think it might be the source of his power. Is that what's at the bottom of the labyrinth, maybe?
Hey.
More ghosts. I bet they've got something to tell us. More ghosts? I haven't seen ghosts yet. What? Then we'll need to make use of spirit medium. The spell only means by which This spell is the only means by which such apparitions might be reached. Yes, so we've known Spirit Medium for a long time. Nice. Manual of the Maiden. I love how that door just magically, like, appeared open. Let's take a look at this ring. If I can remember what buttons do what. Are you level... No, you're probably close, though. Not that one. Raging Ring. Bullfight. Huge damage boost when HP is low. Massively strength... Massively... Oh, my lord. Yes, let's take that, shall we? I imagine it massively strengthens my physical attack. Evil billows forth in the rift between worlds. Ebswain stands at the brink of destruction. That's why Lord Remus sealed away the labyrinth, wasn't it? To prevent the evil from escaping. But now that the Prince of Race has overthrown him, there's no one stopping the monsters. Evil billows forth from the rift between worlds. Ebswain stands at the brink of destruction. Oh. Oh? I am Marx, General of the Army of Lord Remus. Rimnus, Wanderers, heed my plea. The rule of the Prince of Race must be brought to an end. The tyrant must be toppled for the sake of the world, for all this is good and holy for Ebswain. He is hopelessly corrupted by the darkness that flows forth from the rift, and his army grows ever stronger. The world above faces ruin at their tainted hands. We're not going to let that happen. That's why we're here. Sir Kumbish came to our kingdom and asked us for help. Kumbish, a good man, bold and true. I had not thought I would hear his name again. I pray that he sleeps peacefully. And let's talk to this last one. In the darkest depths of the labyrinth lies a rift in space and time, a portal to another dimension. Another dimension, like the place where the Horned One was imprisoned? Horned One? Do not speak that name. What? Really? There are things in here stronger than the Horned One, I'm just saying. Move on to the next floor, escape the labyrinth. Go to the next floor. All attacks are critical. Win without using restoratives. Use Full Zings twice, and only bracket. Oh, but the portal's right here, so we're not doing any of that. Out using restoratives. Defeat a stats afflicted enemy and win only using Rollin. And wait, where are we? This way. If we come across some enemies, we might be able to do this one. We might do this one, I guess you should say. Not be able to. Because we can definitely do it. Though, I'm curious what level the enemies have jumped up to. I don't recognize some of those items. I would like to use max orbs on a treasure chest. Especially the last treasure chest, to see what we can get. Oh, this is a phantasm enemy. Oh, is it not? Oh, that amuses me so much. The fact that he didn't even get an attack off. I think he almost put up the shield. I'm going the wrong way. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. I just saw it. Kind of upset it forced me to leave to go do the whole Ding Dong Dell stuff in the sewers, but that did give me the dodge thing, which I'm hoping if I use that while in the Coliseum, it slows down the timer as well. That will definitely help me on some bosses that kind of jump around a lot. Oh no, it's a pig enemy guy on 43. Why? Is there gonna be a new mechanic?
This will be over in no time.
There's a new mechanic. I dodged it, but we didn't dodge it?
But
Seems so. They're known as monster mounds. I believe unpleasant, but nothing we can't handle. While in the labyrinth, you may have come across curious hillocks, which spew forth endless streams of murderous monsters. These are known as monster mounds. Activated when the other monsters approach them, and will boost the defense of any nearby enemies. The only way to stop them is to clobber every creature surrounding them, which will make them more susceptible to damage too. But beware, they'll be back soon enough. Can we fight the enemy? Can we fight the boss yet? Okay, there we go. That was rude.
you're welcome.
You're welcome for what? It does feel like I can dodge at least faster. Though, I mean, I'm doing a very good job of it. I can dodge from that faster than if I did the dodge roll. That was exhausting. No, it wasn't. I think it might be a good idea to head back to the entrance hall and regroup, don't you? We need to think about our strategy moving forward. No, we don't. You're right, Bracken. Let's rest up and plan our next. No, let me just continue on. Don't. Are they? They're not really going to kick me out again, are they? Hey, the leaf book up there did. Kokoski, oh my god! Rated with 34 viewers! Wow! How is it going? I didn't even know you knew I streamed! I really appreciate that! Wow! It's actually the most viewers I've ever had at one time. I appreciate that so much! Oh, I didn't pay attention. I completely forgot. I'm seeing if this is going to kick me out right now or not. It is going really well. Yes, this game. It is all post-game stuff, though. So there will be no story-related stuff for anyone who's worried about that. The game is... I beat it a while back and just been working all the post-game stuff. Well, for all the new people, my name is Crispy. Very small streamer. Really, I've been following Kokoski on YouTube for a long time. Though for the most part I've always been a lurker. Alright. How was your stream, Kiko? Yeah, and I didn't follow him when he started streaming, but I've been... How long have I been following... Lots of Adormless was had. Oh, right. You were streaming Animal Crossing. I play a little bit of everything. I've done... Mostly it's been this for a long time now. Before that, I played Cardo yesterday, a little puzzle mini game. I played Shadow Warrior, which is a very bloody shoot-'em-up game. It's just a little bit of everything. Must proceed onward, upward. What's going on here? Must verify. Beep boop. Zzz.
Hi.
Thank you for the follow. I played the newer releases. I did not play the original ones. I never did the original Doom or any of that style of gaming, so I never got into it. Oh, this is amazing. I appreciate this so much, Kiko. You're really getting a hang of this whole photography thing, Tani.
Yeah.
You're not wrong there. Beautiful they are. Remember the rubbish she was turning out when they first started. Shut it, you. I was learning the ropes, wasn't I?
Hello.
What are you all doing?
Uh-huh.
We're checking out old pictures on the Leap Book. It's kind of nice to take a trip down memory lane once in a while. Do you not have better things to do about, you bone idle swabsy? This dungeon is tense if your game likes to crash at random. I'm at 100 hours, honestly, and I think it's only crashed 3 times. I'm way over leveled for this, though. Hey, even we need to take it easy now and again. All work and no play and all that. Last the time for me to sort out my VOD and ready for dinner. Take it easy, have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, Kiko. This is amazing. I really appreciate you, man. Enjoy your dinner. Core, we ain't half bad. A few adventures, eh? Reckon we should put a book out. Be a bestseller, easy.
Huh?
Hold on, Bracken. Have you seen this post? Huh? Which one?
What
Oh,
the
what color is the sky?
Hi.
What the flipping heck is that nonsense? I reckon some numbskull must have posted it by mistake. No, that's, Broadleaf. It's weird. Posted it, eh? What kind of name is that?
Hmm?
What's the matter, Bracken?
Listen.
Evan, we need to get Broadleaf right now.
What?
What? Why?
You're right.
Let's thank everyone for these follows real quick. Oh, I can't, give me just a second, actually. Alright. Ogre's Axe will be the reward. Sure, make that active. We can now warp to the 41st floor. Let's see. Kiko, Dasdardian, and Cav, thank you all for the follows. Alright, nope, we're going to Broadleaf. Dome Park. But yeah, as far as that, oh, I was about to show you what stats I have and what I'm all equipped with right now, but must proceed, onward, upward. Man, this is not good, not good.
Sure.
Something tells me this thing is going to get worse before it gets better.
Huh?
Bracken, what are you doing here?
Uh-huh.
Terposi, thank you for the follow. I saw that weird post on Leafbook with a picture of the factory. I couldn't shake the feeling something must be up. Oh, you saw that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. I was hoping we could get this cleared up without needing to bother you, but since you're here... A few days ago, an old Mark I blade bot we have stowed away in the basement suddenly went haywire. As if one rogue robot wasn't bad enough, it managed to override a bunch of the others, and now they've taken over the factory. It was Mark I was who posted that thing on Leafbook. As to the reason, your guess is as good as ours. Any idea why it went haywire in the first place?
Sure.
Not a one. And you know, all obsolete models are decommissioned and stored for parts. There's no way they should be coming back online. There was one thing. The footage from the security camera in the storeroom showed an odd, dark aura around the robot in question. We're guessing that must have something to do with it. The bots we build here in Broadleaf come fitted with an emergency voice-activated shutdown function. All it should take to stop them in their tracks is for someone to say the right password. But our rogue blade bot must have overridden the function somehow. The passwords aren't working on any of the units it's controlling. Which means our only hope is to take out the top dog. But it's one step ahead of us. It had its underling steal 3 files containing the parts of its own override password. Of course.
Listen.
Of course it has to be 3. I'll be lurking while I go watch some Grays. Have a good stream. Alright, Imps, appreciate you stopping by today. Evan, I have to solve this. I need to be here. Of course, Bracken. And we'll be right beside you. We're not about to leave Broadleaf in the lurch. Let's head to the factory and hunt down those files. Alright. So, for those just joining, if you know anything about this game, as you can see, I'm way over leveled for the quest we're doing. I've actually been in the dream area for quite a bit before I realized that this stuff was this low level. So, some way over geared for what we're doing. So I'm trying to clean up all the post-game stuff so I can finally be done with this game, because I've been playing it for way too long, I feel like. I'm actually just ready to be done with it, but I do want to get everything done. Beep boop, would you like to ride the elevator? Yes. I don't know where I'm taking this. Uptown? Oh no, just wherever it's going. Where are we going exactly? Can I just jump up there? Welcome back, Jaeger. Yeah, you missed a lot, man. Oh, I need to hit a blue switch. I'll flip that down. Did we just drop down to get that thing? Oh, we can just drop down. That's how you're supposed to get there. Well, finally got that after however long. Wish this place was more convenient to get to. Wait, we're gonna talk to the robot? Bzz, bzz, must proceed upward, upward.
Yes.
Looks like we found one of the bots of Mark 1 managed to send crazy. And that means we may have also found part of our password. Yar, then what are we waiting for, shipmates? Let's smash this box of bolts to smithereens.
Oh, come on.
Don't hit it too hard, boss. We need to get the data off it, remember? Bzz, must proceed, obstacles must be bzz, obliterated. Oh, that's cool, Jaeger. Glad you got some positive feedback. Wow, this guy's tiny. Tiny and dead. I feel sorry for it. Beep boop, beep boop. All drives successfully reformatted. Systems check complete. 0 anomalies detected. Running memory diagnostics. Boop beep. Critical gap in memory identified. Query. Describe recent activity.
Listen.
I hate to break it to you, but you were hacked. And well, you went kinda crazy for a while there. Do you remember stealing some files? Launching archive. Initiating search. Boop beep. Unknown file detected. Uploading to terminal. Magic is central to all that we are. The magic of fire lights the sky above, while the magic of water gives birth to life on the land below. Without magic, civilization could not exist, and yet it is a force that remains far beyond the reach of most. The gifted few wield it freely, while the common man can only stare on in awe. This fundamental inequality has always troubled me, and so I resolved to address it by creating machines that will make the wonders of magic available to all. Now, at last, despite all my critics have thrown at me, the first machine is complete. PURL, my prototype unifunctional robotic lifeform.
Wow.
So, whoever wrote this was trying to develop some machines that would give everyday people access to magic. Sounds like an interesting guy. Bye, Destarian. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Ironic that a technology developed in order to help underprivileged people. Ow. The underprivileged should run amok, threatening the very people it was meant to serve.
Yes.
Alright, we got the first part of the password. You obtained a shutdown password part 1. Zip just sent over the location of the next file. Looks like it's not far from here. It's probably in the next area. Actually, it'd be faster just to fall down here. Actually, does it say it's faster to teleport, or does it... That's not what I wanted. I want that, and then A. No, that's right where we're at. Hi, Wyverns. Y'all guys were annoying when I was level 40. Alright, where are we trying to get to? Where am I? Oh, there I am. If we hit a red switch, we can get there, I think. Is that all we need? do? I'm not quite sure. Figure out here in a second. I think I can go this way, then head up here. We need to go over. Can I drop down here? No. No, do we need to hit the blue one there? I think we're fine. Oh, what did I attack? I had no reason to attack these guys. Just... Oh, I thought he was going to give me a yellow orb to fight these guys, and that would have been hilarious. Alright, here's the second robot. Listen here, you great pile of scrappy. Hand over this file thing ye filched, and we won't have to disassemble ye. Ah, good old-fashioned shakedown. I've missed these, haven't you, boss? Bzz, must proceed upward. Obstacle must be obliterated.
I'll do my best.
Oh, here's another one that's just gonna... Hey! Don't block me. Poor guy. Beep boop beep beep. All drives successfully reformatted. System check complete. 0 anomalies detected. Running self-identification protocol. Boop. Error. Query. Who am I? Query. Where am I?
Hey,
Don't worry, you were hacked, but you're okay now. Can you run a search? See if you're carrying any files that weren't there before? Launching archive. Initiating search. Boop beep. Unknown file detected. Uploading to terminal. My research continues apace, but PURL's need for power is such that I have been forced to connect her directly to a magical ore furnace via an unwieldy array of cables, rendering the poor creature functionality immobile. Luckily for her, my granddaughter has been kind enough to keep her company, regaling her with tales of the outside world and all its wonders. And slowly but surely what one might call a personality has emerged. You could even say that she has become part of the family. Alas, her curiosity is insatiable. And one question in particular crops up time and again. What color is the sky?
really?
What color is the sky? That's a question from a weird post. Poor Dad. Imagine being cooped up indoors all day and never getting to see the outside world. It'd do me with flipping head in, man.
Hmm?
What's the matter, Bracken?
What the?
Hmm? What? Oh, nothing. We've got the next part of the password. We're good to go. Shut down password part 2.
Yes.
Zips sent through the location of the final file. Come on, let's get to it. My reading has been terrible. Where are we going? Farther up. So I do need a blue. Wait. Wouldn't it be easier to go down from here? To go to the testing floor and walk back down? Or there's more areas to walk through, but this will put me right into this level at least. And oh, neat! We don't have to move anything to even get to them. Excuse me. All right, you great and tin nonsense. File now. Nice. You tell him, boss. Bzz, upward must proceed. Obstacles must be obliterated.
Here goes nothing.
Oh well, he summons ads. Not that they had a chance. Hmm. Beep, boop, beep, beep. All drives successfully reformatted. System check complete. 0 anomalies detected. Boop, checking log. Beep, boop, memory loss detected. Reason unknown.
Hey,
Don't worry, it was just a blip. We've taken care of it. Now, you should have a file in your memory banks that wasn't there before. Launching archive, initiating search, boop, beep. Unknown file detected, uploading to terminal. Alas, time has defeated me. I've grown too frail to go on with my work, and though she is so close to perfection, I cannot leave PURL to face a world not yet ready to embrace her kind. It was with a heavy heart that I told her she would have to be disassembled, but I believe she understood. Oh, how we wept that last night together as a family. But all is not lost. I have taught my dear granddaughter all that I know, and when the time is right, she will take up the torch. One day she will complete the journey the three of us began together. One day she will prove that our heartbreak was not in vain. Professor Huckleberry Meadows. Bracken Meadows' father. Grandfather. You obtained the shutdown password part 3. Huckleberry Meadows. So, PURL's creator was none other than...
uh-huh.
Yep, my grandfather.
Listen,
Back in his day, magic was everything. Nobody was thinking about machines. Nobody who didn't think they needed scrapping anyhow. So Grandpa worked in secret, and eventually PURL was born. But the world just wasn't ready, and he got sick, and poor old Pearl had to go back on the shelf. But I promised him I'd study hard and keep his research alive for when the right time finally came. And then I met Zip. We founded Broadleaf Inc., and well, the rest is history.
uh,
Speak of the devil.
Aha.
Hey Bracken, listen. I got a read on that Rogue Mark 1. Looks like it's making its way up to the top of the factory with its cronies. Top of the factory? Why?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly, but it's reaching for the skies, that much is clear. I'm sending you his latest location. Be a doll and go after it for me, will you? Oh, one more thing. I found a hidden file in your grandfather's archives. It's a blueprint for something he called the device.
what the?
Well, what could that be?
Yeah.
We're not 100% sure just yet. The tech's pretty dated, but the guy sure knew his stuff. Trey's on the case, and we're looking to bring his work to life at last. Well,
All
sort
right.
of. You know, I can't help tinkering. Think of it more as a tribute. You guys need some serious firepower on your side, so I'm making a tweak or two. You're going to love it.
Come on.
Alright, you guys, let's move on. Let's move. Alright, so I'm guessing, what, the cradle? Oh no, just the testing floor. And here should be the last one. Must proceed, upward, onward, must verify, must confirm, color. Hey Pearl, I was hoping it was you. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Hey.
Look out. Help me fix her, Grandpa. DLC Gizmo Supremo. 1. The combat technicians known as Gizmo Supremos are a variety of tricks and traps to turn the tide of battle in their favor. Simply open the skill mid palette, as usual, using left bumper, then switch to the gadget palette using up or down, and trigger your chosen gadget with B, A, Y, or
You ready
X.
for this?
Oh god, you're putting...
Say goodnight.
That's not the right thing. That was not the gizmos. What? What?
All yours.
I'm so confused. Right. Oh, that's not convenient at all. Oh, it's just right trigger and no? I don't know how you're supposed to do it. Like that's not practical at all.
Show us what you got.
It doesn't help. I switched some buttons around. Okay, because I think the normal skill menu is right bumper. So it's, hey, use right bumper and then right trigger and then up or down, but it made more sense to me at the time to put skills on left bumper. So I can't... That's just confusing to try and do. Beep boop, location unknown. Boop, memory fragmented, reasons for actions unclear, but voice recognized.
Hi.
Long time no see, Pearl, old friend. Boopity boop. Facial recognition match. Greetings, Mistress Bracken. You have been enhanced and updated. You are bigger than before.
Oh,
I guess I am, huh? And you're bigger pain in the neck than before. What are you doing out here going crazy? Boopity boop. Humor detected. Voice analysis indicates mild irritation with underlying fondness. Forgive me. Inconvenience to others was not a mission directive. Boopy boop. Initiating gratitude protocol. Beep beep. My actions have caused inconvenience. Thank you for restoring me to normal operating parameters. Glad to be of service, Pearl. I think we'd better let Zip know that everything's back to normal, don't you? This is negative. Humans work not yet done. Not done? How do you mean exactly? Boop boop. Preparing request. Please proceed with disassembly of Pearl unit. Beep boopity. Shame circuits remain active. Analysis of own actions real. Fatal breach of protocol.
what?
But it wasn't your fault, Pearl. We've seen the strange aura before. It possesses people and makes them do things against their will. Boop. Further complication remains. Hackbot network cannot be returned to operational status while Polar unit remains online. Shut down a master node only solution. All other methods require firmware overhaul. Not possible due to extinction of creator. Beep boop boop. Preparation for disassembly complete. Request password.
But...
No, we're not switching you off. It's not right. There must be something we can do.
Hey.
Sorry, Evan, but it's not our decision to make. This is between Bracken and Pearl.
Listen,
You could give us a little time alone, Evan? There's something I need to show my old friend here.
mm-hmm.
Of course. Thanks. Bleep bloop. Curiosity circuits engaged. Query, what do you mean to show me? Let's just say it's the time we answered your questions. Boop. Boopity boop. Beep boop. You wanted to know what the color of the sky was, right?
You're right.
It's been a long time coming, but now you finally have your answer. There it is. Funnily enough, to walk up here, they had to go in outside portions, so they saw the sky on their way up here. Beep boop boop. Beautiful. Unknown infection accelerated curiosity protocols to unattainable levels. All resources were diverted to a journey upward. Upward. Beep boop. Computers now. Desire to see sky. To answer question. Amplified. Heightened. Danger caused. But resolution now achieved. Bloop bleep. Shameful memory retrieved from deep storage. Initiating apology protocol. Bleep.
What the?
What is it, Pearl? Blarp. Blarp. Blarp? Request forgiveness for disappearance of Milkmaid's Delight. Memory of Mistress Bracken's upset painful. Pearl unit fully capable. Boop.
What the?
Huh? That was you? But you're a bot. What did you want with my dessert? Bloop bloop. Greatly desired data on taste of human foods. Beg creator. Caused much noise. Creator eventually obliged. Installed taste sensor. But invention workload was extensive. Development time long. Great strain placed on creator systems. Boop. Processor overload reduced creator scalp coverage by 15%. Pearl's guilt circuit reached critical levels. Beneficial but costly. Bleep bloop.
Oh,
Huh. You always were too human by half, Pearl, and too stubborn. Bloop bloop. Searching human expression index. Appropriate saying located. You know what they say. It takes one to know one.
what's the
Boop.
big idea?
Hey, watch it. You can start getting smart when you paid me back for that Milkmaid's Delight with interest. Let's see. 1000% ought to do it. Beep beep boop. Analyzing sense of humor. 0% change detected. Decision reached. Oh yeah? Boop beep. Affirmative. Life with human family experience. Color of sky verified. Happiness experienced. Beep. Guilt circuits in rest mode. Regret loop inactive. Initiating farewell protocol. It is time.
Uh-huh.
I guess it is, huh? Goodbye, Pearl. Beep. Goodbye. Unit A01036751, initiating permanent offlining procedure. Code L127X TAC 3HS22BC. Well, I guess our work here is done. The bots are back to normal and it's all systems go at the factory. I can't help feeling responsible for this whole mess, but I'm glad it all worked out.
Hey,
There's just one thing I don't understand. I took Pearl's AI chip as a souvenir when she was decommissioned. I kept it in my office, so how did she... Could be that a certain somebody might have happened across it and, stuck it in the old bot to see what would happen. Look, I would have put it in something newer and more stable, but there was nothing compatible, okay? How was I supposed to know it would got corrupted and go on the fritz like that? And who knew a unit that ancient could be able to network with all the other bots? Missing them crazy too. Not me, that's for sure. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Can you forgive me?
All right.
Maybe you will after you've seen this. I finally finished my tribute to your grandfather's genius. It might just be the single sweetest firearm ever made. You obtained a first-gen sonic boomer. A gun? You're apologizing with a gun? Although I guess it's a pretty nice one. Your grandfather was incredible, Bracken. Robots, weapons, it sounds like he was able to turn his hands to just about anything. I took the liberty of reading a little about his work in the archives, but precious little was written about the man behind the achievements.
Ha!
Oh, he was a legend. I was lucky enough to meet him a few times before he passed. Sure, he was a little full of himself and, well, downright difficult at times, not to mention headstrong as a mule. But with a brain like that, he could afford to be. Yeah, I was in awe of him, so when I stumbled across the chip he actually designed and built, I just had to take a look. I had to. Anybody else would have done the same. Alright. I know you can't help yourself, Zip. All is forgiven. Wonder what Grandpa would have thought if he'd seen some fanboy drooling over one of his creations. Well, it doesn't take a fanboy to see that this is one fine piece of work. This device of his is something else.
Yeah.
It sure is, but that's just a prototype. You ain't seen nothing yet. And to say thanks for everything you've done, I'm going to send all my research data over to Evermore. How about that, huh? Hope it comes in handy. Alright, so now we have that, the Gizmo Supremo Marshal we could use. The various tricks and traps available to the Gizmo Supremo can be used to gain an advantage in all kinds of situations. For example, you can use the Boreal Bomb to put paid to a monster mound with ease. I don't understand what they're trying to say there. You can use a Boreal Bomb to put paid to a monster mound with ease? I don't know what they mean by put paid. That doesn't make sense to me. Alright. Let's go back to Evermore real quick. Just, because I'm sure it's going to give us a little, hey, this stuff happened while you were gone. DLC thing. Maybe? No? Oh, okay. And then let's get back to the labyrinth, shall we? I'm curious how much farther this thing's going to go. I was not expecting the labyrinth to be quite this big. Door on the right. Oh, what's my party? Yeah, Bracken, get on my party. I've used the same party the entire game. It's not going to change now. Oh, we're level 150. Cool. I think I have you with a EXP item on. Lowy portals? Indeed. I guess put this back on you. He almost has full yellow gear. Proofs physical magic defense life boost resistance. Alright, we can give you the enlightened. No, we'll leave it on Bracken. She's the farthest behind anyways, I think. 50, 46, 42, 37, 39. Yeah. She can use it. Nope. Yeah, put on our normal sword. I need to look at the, I might have to change button prompts for the gear stuff. I don't know why it's not left bumper, I don't know why it's not your skill button, and then hold a direction. That doesn't make sense to me to make it, like, you have to hold another button to change it. When without using skills, use full zing 6 times. When doing no. Okay. Wow, that thing really does get buffed, doesn't it? Who's left?
Need a little help here.
There. Wow. That's quite some buffs it gets from the monsters, isn't it? All attacks are critical. Doesn't matter because the portal's right here. Oh, nope, there's a mound. Win without using restoratives, full zincs twice, and destroy a monster mound. Oh, we can do all three of those things then.
Here goes nothing.
Let me, come on, summon stuff real quick. Okay.
Eat this.
What? Oh, about to say, but we did not use restoratives. I don't know what it matters. I'm not going to get... By the time we hit the next thing that's going to kick us out of here, I'm not going to have full orbs, so... It's whatever, I guess. Monstrously overcrowded. Not a single monster in sight. Up there's some. Full zing 6 times. That's not gonna happen. Destroy a monster mound. Defeat all enemies on floor. I might, if we find a mound, we'll do it. If not, it's not gonna happen. And yep. Who are you trying to attack? Oh, we need to check out that new gun we got, don't we? New gun and axe. Oh, first gen Sonic Boomer. Sorry. You're good, but I have way better. And axe. Oh, same with that. Well, that sucks. I want this stuff to be good. Uh, 100 enemies? Defeat all enemies on this floor is still an item. Are you telling me there's 100 enemies on this floor? Or... I bet you there's a mound, and they're expecting you to farm the monsters in the mounds. Maybe. But that sounds silly. If that's the case. I wonder if there are different levels of the monster mounds. I'm not using restoratives, defeat 15 minutes, defeat all enemies on this floor. I don't care enough. Just going through this just to get it cleared. And get some of the items from the shinies here. I still wish I could run faster. So, let's see, has it been it's roughly been, what, every 10 floor we've been getting stuff, I think? After the first 20? So hopefully that keeps up. Nope. I was not expecting the labyrinth to actually take this long. I wasn't expecting this many different things. Breath of fresh air. Oh, he's taking a robot up to the rooftop so it could see the sky. I would not want to live in Broadleaf. I'm not one to go outside, but at the same time, I would like the sunlight. Hamlet again? That is the guy we just fought, wasn't it?
Eat this.
Are we gonna interrupt him? About to say. Oh, poor Hamlet.
Wait, grab this.
Thanks. Volume of the Mechanics Manual. 2 of them. Nice. Oh, I guess we didn't fight him as a floor boss, did we? We ran him into, what, 43? And that's when he kicked us out? To give us a new mechanic? Okay, we're going to take a quick break. Get up, stretch, get some more water if you need to. And when we come back, we'll continue with the labyrinth. So, be back in just a couple minutes. See you soon.